So if someone calls me, it's going to jack this whole thing up. So I apologize in advance, but I don't think I'm that popular at 8:40 at night. But who knows? Anyway, I just put up a short going over, the hell was it? The 9 Inch Nails or Johnny Cash cover of Hurt. And that pattern right there is a massively used song for pop music, rock, all that. And everyone's like, oh, not everyone, but I'm making a straw man. But people have a problem with Taylor Swift using chord progressions. Not that I'm pro Taylor Swift, not anti either, care less. But she repeats a lot of the same chords. That pattern, whole step, and step and a half. Oh no, yeah, step and a half. Is used in everything. Like, that just connects. And then in the case that we were just playing before, depending on what note you start on, changes the key. But as the title of this live says, if I remember it right, learn the chord progression instead of the tabs. So if you wanted to learn Journey to the End of the Space, it just connects, walks each one in between each other. Anything like all the other ones, like Newfound Glory. You just omit certain notes for it. Then there's certain songs too where it's just the bass line. But if you want to learn a song, instead of Googling tabs, Google the chords. And once you know the chords, you'll be able to connect your bass lines together and find your own individuality behind it, train your ear, and do a lot of fun shit. And the cool part about doing that is you're not just out on your own. Like, if you don't know how, or you're not confident in listening to a song and learning the bass line instantly, which most people don't know how to fucking do, by the way, and that's fine. But if you just look up the chords, like I just did with the Johnny Cash one, or I always say it's Johnny Cash, 9 Inch Nails for Hurt. It's weird how we call songs what we like to cover better. But anyway, if you start doing it that way, you will avoid the trap that is tabs. There's nothing wrong with tabs, but when you become reliant on it, and you've been playing for fucking 8 or 9 years, and you're just no tabs, like, you're fucked. It sucks. And that's how you get out of that trap. There's comments, and I always read them, so here we go. Sup, bro? Not much. W music? Hey. Low banger. For real? You just did for real, not for real, for real? You're goated? No, you're goated. Type this emoji if he is super good at this. Sick. Thanks. Appreciate it. But yeah, I can't harp enough on learning chord progressions. And the cool part is a bass player, it doesn't matter what type of chord it is. I mean, it does, but it just depends what you're going to play over it. If someone's playing a fucking minor chord right there, I just know to spell out an arpeggio. Like, if someone's playing this, like some fucking Broadway sunrise, sunset shit. Sunrise, sunsets from Fiddler on the Roof. Sorry, I know my Broadway. Mad gay. I say that with no sexuality attached to it. But that's my point. Learn chords, or find out, not even learn the chords. I don't give a shit if you know how to play it or not. Find out what they're playing as a chord, and then spell that out. This is a minor triad. 1, flat 3, perfect 5th, which is a power chord. 1, 2, major 3rd, minor 3rd, So if there's a minor chord that anyone's playing, wherever it is, they're playing it here, you know that's an A. It's a G major. You can even go classical with it. So. That'll be C major. A minor. Nope. Let's see. I gotta figure this out. There we go. D minor. G major. That's how you could overplay if you're in like some church band or some shit. If they're playing like you're not supposed to play like fucking Matt Freeman, just play some angelic shit. All you're doing is spelling out chords. But if you fuck up, everyone's gonna hear it like hard. So be careful. Whoa, that's nice playing. Thanks. Do you take recommendations for songs? I do take recommendations. If you don't know it right here, leave it as a comment in any one of my videos. Like short, whatever, anything that's not the live chat, even on a comment on this after it's over, because then it shows up on my phone and I see it every day, and I have to get to it, and then I'll be able to learn it if I don't know it. Play Satan. That's Manson, right? I can't hum it off the top of my head. I have my computer close to me though, so I might be able to listen to it. Satan is let's see. Let's look shit up. I always talk about doing this, and today's the fucking day. So here we go. And if you're asking me to play songs you didn't subscribe, you're fucking crazy. So there's that. Satan. Manson. Let's see what we got. Can I play it on here if I won't get in trouble? Put it on Spotify because I actually pay for Spotify. Let's find out. LOL MB. What's MB? Oh, my bad. Don't worry about it. You're good. Say 10. Let's see what we got. Once I hear it, I'll probably be able to figure it out. Dun, dun. Probably like, it's like, it's a weird tuning. Not weird, but it's not standard. Give me 1 second. I'll find out what it's tuned to so I don't waste fucking time doing this. Let's see. What is it tuned to? Drop D. Aha. That makes more sense. And then it's, let's see. Try this again. Is anyone writing on here? My badge, could you play I Let the World Burn? I subbed. Yeah, write it in a comment, though. This way I can get to it, for sure. And if I can't figure this out, I'm just going to make this again, too. Like on an actual short for tomorrow. So, let's see if I know how to play this fucking thing. Let's see. Let's get back to the chorus. Figure that out. So it goes. Hold on. It's gonna fucking bug me. that. There it is. Something like that. I'll do a short for that later. Like for tomorrow or whatever. That's not a problem. But I can't just sit on my computer the whole time because that's eating up time. Unless you guys don't care. Could you play I Let the World Burn? I subbed. Who made I Let the World Burn? Because I could put... Let's go back on what I just said about the computer. No one else is here, so I don't mind it. Who's... I don't know that off the top of my head. I don't know the artist. I Let the World Burn. Let me look it up. You subbed, so I will look it up. But it helps me if you tell the artist. Chris Brown, I Let the World Burn. Chris Brown. It's a heavy fucking title for Chris Brown. Chris Gray. This is the only one that showed up on Spotify. Is that it? Chris Gray, not Chris Brown. I don't know. You gotta tell me exactly what you're talking about, because no Chris Brown made a song called I Let the World Burn. So, that doesn't help me. But I will look it up if you give me the right info. Otherwise, I'm playing shit I have no idea about. Chris Brown? It is Chris Gray, right? You said yes. Alright. We'll get there, I swear. Let's see. Chris Gray. Pickups through the computer. Sick. Chris Gray. I Let the World Burn. Figure out the chords. That's all I'm typing in. Let's see what shows up. It's probably fucking B flat. It's gonna be. That's the thing too. A lot of these pop songs, they write them on fucking piano or keyboard first. So it's always weird ass, like, what do you call it? It's in a weird key. I've never heard it before, so we're gonna try it out. Let's see. It's in C. I don't know yet. I can't fucking hear it. It's on a laptop. Does it ever kick in? I can't fucking... Not on the fly. I'll have to look that one up later. I have it on my Spotify, so I'll remember to put that up. But, yeah, there's no fucking way I'm going to figure that out right now. Do you take requests by chance? Boats and Hose? Yeah, I take requests, but I can't just sit here the whole time trying to figure them out. If I know it, I'll play it here. If you want me to put a video up on how you can play it, like all the shorts I do, write it in a comment on any one of my videos. This way I'll actually see it every time I open my phone. Boats and Hose, that'd be a good one. Tens by Pantera. Gross song. Yeah, Johnny Eyeball's right. I wasn't a fan of it either. Being honest. Tens by Pantera. I've done tons of them. I always forget what I have to watch myself to relearn how to play shit, by the way. Oh, I'm in drop D, that's why. Aha! That's why I was fucking up that song just now. I was in drop D. No shit. And I didn't like the song. Being honest. Nothing against you for requesting it. Not my cup of tea. There you go. There's some Pantera. No More Tears. Yep. Black Label Society covers that really well, even though it's not really a cover because it's still Zakk Wylde. Awesome. Fuck yeah. If you could show the chords you played. Yeah, I could show that right now. I know that. That's minor, C minor. So it's going to be, come back to this later. And then we go down to B. So minor, so B, minor third, minor six. So those are the first two. What I'm doing there is going to be pinky, middle, index. Pinky here, middle here, index here. Then I'm going to go to ring, index, index, I bar it. Those are the first and last chords, so then bar here. Minor, sorry, bear with me. And then from there we, so bar this, minor third. Then where do I go from there? That same progression I was, or shape, root, minor third, minor six. Fuck me, it's hard to do when I slow it down. Yo, thanks, Johnny Eyeball. So then it goes to here. Note the time on that, 17 minutes or whatever, so you can go back and learn how to play that. Rewind it, whatever. I'll put a short up too. That'll go up tomorrow for sure. How to do that? 20 fucking bucks. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. But yeah, cigar money. Sick. I appreciate that. But I'll make a formal video for that one. Formal. Fuck am I? But yeah, I'll put a short up of how to do, like, slow it down so you can really see the chord shapes. Because that's a fun one to play. And it's really good for your fingers too. Because everyone always wants to play like where you're running all over the neck because it looks fucking impressive and all that shit. Keeping it really tight and articulate, that's fucking hard until it isn't. So that's a really good way to practice. So yeah, check that one out for sure. You're fucking great, man. Yeah, put the short up. Cigar Money. Hell yeah. I really appreciate it, man. It's awesome. I gotta look and see who else is writing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm already caught up. All right, I'm interested in making a purchase of some of your fluids. Sick. Either separately or all mixed together. I don't do anything weird with them. I'm sure you don't. I just display them in my foyer on a handmade walnut shelf. That sounds great. Super neat name. Currently, unfortunately, my fluids aren't for sale, but that's okay. So yeah. I'm sorry, but no, you could buy artwork though. There's probably, my DNA would be all over the sculptures, so you can do all sorts of weird shit with that. Dump a crime scene on me or whatever it is you're planning on doing. That'd be pretty cool. I'll make one of those YouTube channels that I love fucking watching. If I go on that chapter because someone stole my DNA, sick. tucinails.com. Give me money and go nuts. Yeah, but short it up, Cigar Money. Yeah, you're the fucking man, Johnny Eyeball. I appreciate it. What kind of strings are those? I'm not sponsored, so that goes a long way too, because I really fucking like these. They are DR Black Beauty 45 gauge round wounds. They're not flat. You can see the grooves on them. I'm not a big fan of flat strings. Or tape wounds, I should say, or both. I'm using your likeness without your express written consent. Using my likeness. I don't care. Dude, I'm putting this shit on the internet for everyone to see. Go for it. Hello, Mon. What's up, Chonix10? How you doing? Now it's asking me to add a Q&A sticker. Identify song instantly. That's what it just asked me. Start talking about AI, and now it's telling me what to ask everybody. Rise of the Machines. Back to chords. Once you get a minor chord down and a major, so pinky, middle, index across 3 strings, that's minor, and major, pinky, ring, index. That's how you can play a chord over anything, major or minor chord. You won't go wrong with it. Even if someone's playing some fucking sus9 shit, whatever, you could always play. Typically, it's always going to be major or minor. Then you have like diminished and stuff like that, which would be. It's a 4th, right? Another weird sounding one. Major, diminished, minor, major, major, minor, 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 major. Makes more sense when you're actually playing it, as opposed to me just rifling off shit. Can you play Shape of You? Who made Shape of You? Why do I know the name of that and I can't place how it goes? Is that the Foo Fighters or something like that? Shape of You? Shape of Punk to Come is Refused. Sick album. I think they made that when they were like 17 or 16 too. I know there's a delay on this too, so if you wrote what Shape of You is, I'll eventually see it. What's your favorite bass? Like all of them. Best one, the best bass, objectively, is the F bass, the orange one right there. It's fucking sick. Custom neck through fucking bells and whistles bass. It's the best one I've ever played, by far. No bias either. It's legit. I'd be mad if it wasn't, but I would tell you too. Did you ever relearn Sir Duke? No, I haven't. Sorry. I started fucking with it, but I gotta put up Sir Duke. That'll get a lot of views too. That's a highly requested song. You don't even have to comment that anymore. I kind of stopped doing the channel for a couple of days. The goal is to do like 3 shorts a day plus a live. I didn't do shit for the last like 3 days. And before that, it's only been like 1 short a day. So I'm getting back on track. It's just life happens. It's fucking difficult. Favorite bass player? Yours is Paul McCartney. I go Bootsy Collins. Actually, my favorite, I have a top 3 because people ask me all the time. So it's in no particular order. Bootsy Collins, Jeff Berlin, Geezer Butler. 3-way tie for those. You can't go wrong Paul McCartney either though. Because, as I harp on this if you watch this channel enough, the first 2 bass players to really take the actual instrument, because the instrument is not that old. It was invented in 51. It was invented a little bit before that, but not really, because not anyone could just pick one up. Fender P bass came out in 1951. And then by the time Paul McCartney got it, and Bootsy Collins with James Brown got it, they were really the first 2 in top 40 to be playing electric bass. Which is fucking wild, because it's really not that long ago. And Bootsy Collins went rhythm, fucking mastered it, invented it, the rhythm on an electric bass, and Paul McCartney did the melody on an electric bass. So if you learn those 2 and actually like figure out what they're playing, you'll be able to come up with your own style from the very first 2 that ever did it. It'd be like studying Henry Ford to learn how to build a race car. You'll get the fundamentals down like a motherfucker. You study those 2 guys. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeehaw Fishing? Good name. A lot of yeehaw shit out here in Arizona. I'm in Phoenix though, so not as much. It's weird. Back in New York, there's different like neighborhoods or hoods. Out here, it's like, yeah, same idea. But some of them are way more yeehaw than other ones. I didn't know what yeehaw was until I came out here. I'm like, oh, okay. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah, chords, yeah, spell them out all the time. It's one of my favorite riffs. favorite ones. My ADD just clicks in. Let me shut the fuck up. Play it all the time. I haven't done anything with it. Should probably get on that. I gotta set up the whole recording system. Like the DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. This is just an open air recording. Once I have it just like this, ease of use, I'll be able to do it. But it's kind of crazy. I have everything just sitting there. Days turn to weeks and months and years, and I don't do shit. Gotta change that. Can I play a Beatles song off the top of my head? Is that an LTD on the wall? It is. John Paul Jones was a goat too. He sure was. That is a EC1000. I love that guitar. Fucking metalcore shred fest. Can you play a Beatles song off the top of my head? I don't know any Beatles songs. Don't throw it out. I have I forgot how to play. There's a bunch on my shorts. I forget all of it after I put it up. Something like that. Do you have any tips for beginner bassists? I do. Take your left hand, keep your thumb with these two down because you're going to need it at first. And then you're going to switch your fingers. And you're going to think I'm fucking doing witchery? You're going to think I'm a freak. But I'm not. Well, I am, but not to do this. You're going to look like this at first probably, trying to figure it out. And once you get it, it's to build finger independence and dexterity and all that shit. And then you take your thumb away. And then you keep doing that over and over, and you stretch it all the way so they're straight. And then doing that shit is no problem. Your fingers will be able to do what your brain tells it to. That is the best exercise for a beginner or anybody. And you don't need your bass to do it. Which do you like better, 4-string or 5-string? I play 4 all the time. I didn't get a 5-string until like a year or two ago. I was an asshole, like a 4-string purist. Until I actually started making money for the first time in my life, and I bought a 5-string, which is right here, and I absolutely love it. And I like a 5-string because the real estate, instead of going all the way up the neck, to play the exact same thing on a 5-string is about 1,000 fucking times easier. Because I don't need to go north to south because I have an extra string. I have more real estate. And what I mean by that is G. So what I was playing. If I can play it right. I'm just in a fucking speed demon mode. But G here is also here. And I have that. Now I have 5 fucking strings to play it. So. That's it. I moved it from here to here. Little hand shift, as opposed to how many shifts? 1 shift, 2, 3, 3 hand shifts all the way up. This one is just a whole step up, and I'm fucking right there. Two-octave major scale on a 4-string. Pain in the ass. You do that for cello too, a fellow bassiet. How do you like? Oh yeah. So anyway, which one do I like better? I play a 4-string more often, just because it's in my DNA. Like that's what I usually do. How often do I practice? Not enough. But I've been playing since 4 years old, and I'm 38. So I put in lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of hours into this shit. So I still practice. It just takes less time to figure things out. I also write more than I practice. Well, writing is practicing too. So I was doing like writing and practicing. This is how I can marry the two of them. I was playing this recently. Back to the chords. A minor. Like a minor chord. Doesn't matter where it is. We'll play it here. I'm C minor. So I was practicing using like how to actually pluck it. So I'm going ascending and then descend. So this way as opposed to that way. That way, this way. Instead of the whole thing. Another one I came up with is read the comments in a minute, I swear, but I just want to go through this. That's how I started I started practicing, which became a riff, which I wrote on bass, and then I've taken that and I've put it to a guitar to make an actual song out of it. If I have a pick here, that would help. It's a light-ass pick, but from there, and all of that, as I'm writing it, just improvising on this thing, comes from just practicing on bass. So, to answer your question, how often do I practice? That's what practice looks like to me, and it could for you as well. So, keep writing. Don't just fucking not apply it, because what's the point? That's why scales are important, because I could tell you exactly what I was just playing, and the reason why is because I was playing minor chords that went into a suspended fourth, and then went to an augmented some shit. Trying to get my finger to move better. So yeah, that's how I do it. How hard is it to transition from electric to an upright? I don't really play upright, so I don't know. I'm sure it's hard, but anything's doable. Here just saying, hey, while trying to scroll to the lady with the fire ass mochi stand. God bless. All those words individually make sense to me. No idea what the fuck he's talking about. But sure, hi. I know what hi means. Have you played upright bass before? I have, but I haven't played it. It's not, I mean, it's like a fretless. You don't know what notes you're playing. You gotta use your ear a lot. You gotta make sure it's in tune. And it's fucking huge. But anything's doable. Don't look at it like a monster or anything. Just play it. Same thing with fretless. I was looking at it all fucking weird until I just started actually playing and adjusting it as I would go. Trusting my own technique already. And yeah, it works out. The only thing is uprights are expensive as fuck. My dream bass, I have my dream bass. It's right here. I'll play my dream bass. It's an F bass, custom BN4. And it's by far my dream bass. Neck through, and everyone says, oh, it's a set neck. It's not. They cap the back. It's 3-piece, but it's camouflaged in here. You can't really see how it goes through. In person, it's hard to see, let alone on the fucking video or whatever. But this thing is ridiculous. By far, it was my dream bass. That's why I had it made. So. Graham 6170. Didn't even know you left. From last one, sup? How you been since last time? Nope. That is also practicing because I'm using is that harmonic minor? And just writing on it, or riffing. You went to a concert? I went to a concert. From the last time that I went to a concert, I don't remember. It's been a minute. I missed my friend's concert, which I'm pretty pissed at myself about. I feel like you could rip a banjo with that monster right hand. This thing? Oh, this is mirrored, by the way. So this is actually my left hand. This is my right hand. Yeah, I'm not left-handed. But yeah, am I bald? You bet your ass I am. Beautiful. It's weird though, because the light's shiny as shit. You'll see, I have backwards hat on all the time, you see shit. I'm the one that said I like your guitar. I appreciate that. That doesn't narrow it down, but it does a little bit. Thank you for saying that about my guitar. You're the one that said I like your guitar. Yeah, sick. Who else is in here? Ducky Momo. Answered that one. Who else? Rip a banjo. I don't have a banjo. I've played a banjo, but just fucking around. I've never actually sat down and tried to play it. It's 5 strings, right? I think, or 4. You changed your picture? I can't see. It's so fucking tiny on this thing. It's hard for me to even read it. That's why I keep like going in. There's got to be a way to set up my laptop to do this too. I just don't know how to do it yet. Do I have I do have a water next to me. Sick. But yeah. Who did I learn from? When I was 4, I got a bass, and I went to a place called Cornet Music, Smithtown, New York, Long Island. And I forget my first teacher's name. It wasn't for very long. Well, it was, but so it might have been a year or 2. Then I got a guy named Dan Silver. He taught me a lot. He was fucking great. He probably doesn't even know I remember him. And then I started teaching and learning my shit on my own. Learning scales and figuring out how to play in thirds. Like, when other kids were looking up LimeWire and shit, downloading a lot of fun porn in the 90s, early 2000s, I was looking up, I was still doing that shit too, but who am I kidding? I was also looking up how to play, I would try to teach myself sheet music and all this other shit. And then, who really taught me how to become like a whole nother level of player is a guy named Patrick Pfeiffer, who's fucking amazing. He's on social media and shit too. He's the best bass teacher ever, by far. And he taught me how to play. And I went from a cocky fucking 19-year-old, shit, I might have been even younger. I thought I was like the fucking best. I wasn't arrogant about it, but in my head I was. And he took me down a couple pegs and changed the whole way I play, all for the better. So those are the people credited to it. But Patrick, without Dan Silver, there's no Patrick Pfeiffer. Without no Patrick Pfeiffer, there's no me right now. So it's a culmination of everyone. And also, my brother, by the way, because he got a guitar when he was 5. And I got mine 2 weeks later when I turned 4. We're a year and 2 weeks apart. And I would play bass, and he would play guitar. We'd play together every single fucking day. Hours and hours and hours. Like, all from childhood into teenage years and shit like that. We'll jam and shit like that. He lives in New York, but that was a huge part of learning how to play. Playing with another human being. So he gets a lot of credit. He should at least. Your thoughts, is the P or J the most recorded? Not even a question. Fender P bass is the most recorded bass of all time. Like, and that's not an opinion. That's fucking verifiable. Play a D minor scale? Any D minor scale? humidity is weird out here in Arizona. It's actually humid for a change. So you didn't go to the concert? The one over at Yucca? No, I didn't. I had some shit go on. I couldn't make it over there, like last minute, but yeah, it kind of sucks. Your thoughts? Anyway, yeah, play a D minor scale. Sure. What did I learn from? Yeah, I caught up. Sick. But yeah, D minors, there's different forms of minor scales. Like the one that's in the modes, the Aeolian, is a flat third, flat six, flat seven. So you play a major scale, but you move the third down a half step. You move the sixth down a half step. And the seventh down a half step. That's it. Thoughts on Les Claypool? One of the most innovative bass players ever. I just don't like listening to it too much. Because even his own interviews, he's like, yeah, I write doodling. That's cool, but I can only look at someone's doodles for so long too. Even my own. So, he's fucking amazing though. Do you know Notion? Nope. I don't know what Notion is. A song Notion? I don't know who makes it. Try that classical thing again. It's so easy to play this thing. This thing meaning the bass. Because I forgot what I'm playing. Coke or Pepsi? Unsweetened iced tea. Soda's fucking horrible. That's my go-to. I rarely drink soda. Even when I was a fucking booze hound. Barely any soda, unless I needed it. Needed it. Well, I did, because I was fucking addicted. Still am. Notion the song. No, I don't know Notion the song. Who makes it? Ooh. Can you give us tips on how to start walking the bass? Sure. Take the root note. The blues is an easy one to do. Are the strings just metal, non-edible noodles? No, you could eat them. You might die, but you could. Anything's edible if you're brave enough. A walking bass line. That's super busy and shit. But this one, the turnaround. So we're playing. You just dance around the root notes. It's really all it is. So I could go in hard detail about walking bass lines. It's tough doing this because there's no dots for you guys to see on it. But what you're basically doing, if you're gonna, before the next root note, it's kind of like James Brown. Always land on the one when you're first learning it. So if you're gonna go from G up to D, so you could be like, you gotta get from here to here. So you're gonna dance around, you're gonna find notes that are shared. A fourth above is a whole step down. That works. Slide up here, a whole step above it. And then leading tone is a half step, so. That's more defined because it's blues. Jazz is where it runs all over. So if you're gonna go G, A, C, you could. Fuck around with it and improv it as you do it. It's a lot of fun to do. Also, what's your favorite chords to warm up with? Chords? I played what I was doing at the beginning of this. Nope. It's Nancy Sinatra. Bang Bang. Or I'll play my own shit. Where I drone the A string. It's played open and completed on the next two strings. Am I married? Nope. Oh shit! Thank you, brother. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll do a short for that if that was the walking stuff. But yeah, or I'll highlight whatever part this was in, 45 minutes in or something. I'll remember that. So I can make shorts out of these lives, which is pretty cool. The Rare Occasions made Notion. It's a good song. Write it as a comment on one of my videos because I can go back but I'm not gonna go back 46 minutes and look up every single request. If you write it on an actual video, I'll see it every day. There's some I haven't gotten to, like Sir Duke I have to do and stuff like that, but I'll be able to see it, and it way more of a chance of it getting done. So yeah, ask for that because I'm gonna forget about it. Just being honest. But if I do it that way, I'll see it whenever I pick up my phone. And I go through the YouTube notifications and shit, because the channel's still not that big. And by not that big, I mean, yeah, it's a small channel, which is fine. I like that it's small. We have an actual community in here. And everyone's really cool. No one talks too much shit, if ever. And no one's a dick in the lives. So yeah, you guys are great. Are you self-taught? Or do you have a teacher? What age did I start? I just mentioned it before, but you weren't here, so it's okay. I started at 4 years old. I got a bass when I was 4. Went to a local music shop, played there for years. Dan Silver. And then from there, a lot of self-taught. Well, I had the information, and then I just fucking really dove into it. Like, I leaned into my tism, as I like to call it. Then I met a guy named Patrick Pfeiffer, who was taught bass out of Katie Agresta Studios, who's a vocal coach in New York City. And the guy's unfucking believable. He humbled me real fast. And he's a big reason why I play the way I do. He's a massive reason why I play the way I do. And he's also a big reason why I teach the way I do. Because he's an incredible bass teacher. And he has social media, and I'm pretty sure he has YouTube as well. So go check him out. Big German dude. From the Germans. Like, from Germany. What songs do you know? I don't know. What do you want to know? Go look at my channel. Those are the songs I know. Those are the songs I used to know. I forget a lot of them. Yeah. Favorite movie? Tough question. Gotta give me a genre. Movie. I just watched John Wick recently. Can't shut up about it. This shit was awesome. It's like a movie with a huge budget. But that's not the only shit I watch. I watch lots of documentaries. Favorite movie? That's tough, man. There's horror movies. There's fucking epic movies like City of God is fucking incredible. I have a teacher. He was in a band. I have a teacher that was in a band. He's a music teacher. That's awesome. Listen to that dude. 80s movie. Which 80s movie? Action? I go with Cobra. With Stallone. You're the disease, I'm the cure. He fucks people up. But Predator is good. All those fucking cheesy ones. But there's a lot of good 80s movies. My favorite jail or prison movie was made in the 80s. And it was with Sean Penn, and it's called Bad Boys. But it's not the Will Smith shit. The movie's fucking incredible. Bad Boys from I don't know when it was made. Mid-80s, early 80s. It might have been before. No, it couldn't have been. His first movie was Fast Times at Ridgemont. Right? But it's an 80s movie, and it's so good. Nickel or Steel Wound? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm playing. I think I'm playing Steel. Whatever the DR Black Beauties are, whatever DR High Beams are. I don't nerd out on what it is. I just get the strings, and if they sound good, I just keep fucking buying them. Those are my go-to strings. DR Black Beauties, if the neck is maple. I just don't like black strings on a dark colored fretboard. Call it the way it looks or whatever, or I like high contrast. Same thing with when I used to put tape on my hockey stick when I sucked at hockey. I want white tape so I can see a black puck. I want the strings to be contrast so I can see them better. If I'm looking. Do you remember me? I remember Owen. I don't remember how. I know you're from here, but I don't remember exactly why. Am I a vegan? No. I had a fucking calzone that was so good out here in Arizona. I've been well over 4 years now looking for good Italian food. I finally found a place that would rival anywhere on Long Island, which is a fucking statement. But yeah. Have you seen Harley Davidson and Marlboro Man? Nope. Don't know what that is. Yeah, cool story, bro. Okay, John Galbani. Cool story. I don't even know if you remember me. Randy? Maybe. Nickel Wound have a deader sound, so I tend to go for those. Yeah, you like the duller, like dead, not as much sustain, I guess, or not as bright. I do smoke cigars. I smoke a fuckload of cigars. I'm gonna smoke one the second this is done. I've gone live before smoking a cigar. I could probably take this shit outside, but it's already been an hour. Wanna do cigar smokes? Hang out. Do you smoke cigars? Ducky Momo 2937. Let's make that sound fucking crazy. Not enough low end. Let's try this one. Nope. I feel like I got the zoomers. We'll get back to the comments. Just give me a minute. Electric funeral or something? Pay attention to what people are saying. Have you seen a flamenco guitarist play? I have. They're fucking great. Amazing in person. They use like 10 different plucking techniques. There is a guy named Estas Tone, Tone. He's on Spotify and shit now. He's fucking pretty huge. I lived in Hollywood, right off Hollywood by the Chinese theater and shit. I was really young. I was just walking fucking down the street. This dude was shredding. Estas, E-S-T-A-S Tone. Or Tone, whatever the fuck it is. He's this crazy gypsy dude. And now he's fucking world renowned. There's a dude on the sidewalk. Check him out. If you're into flamenco and shit like that, He's playing like fucking, it sounds like 7 melodies on one guitar at the same time. It's fucking incredible. Like, the best shit I've ever seen. Slap the funk out of that thing. Nope. I don't slap too much. Seinfeld's what you get. What do cigars taste like? They taste like smoke. Really good smoke. Oh wait, you're from CI, right? You damn right I am, John Galbani. CI. This is mirrors, so I can do it that way? No. That way. There you go. CI. Throwing up fucking signs, son. Can't believe I fucking just did that. Is 5-string bass better for sight reading? Yeah, I don't know about better, but it's right there for you. You don't have to shift your hand. So it could be worse because it means you're not going to learn how to shift your hand to read. But even on a 4-string, all the notes are 5th fret and down. The rest are all octaves of that. So all the fucking money makers, that's what they call it. Like if you play with the 5th fret and below, you'll always get paid because you're not going to overplay. Or is that easier to play sheet music with being that it's tuned B, E, A, D, E, G? I've always wondered what the deal is with 5-string and why some purists hate them. Purists hate them because I used to be a purist, and I was an asshole. And I thought if you can play it on 4, then that's enough. Okay. But every instrument I've played, whether it's 4 different 4-strings, I play that 5-string way differently than I play a 4-string. Even if I don't touch the extra notes. And anything that makes you write differently, I am all for it. So yeah, and the reason I play a 4-string a lot now is because it's still in my DNA to play it. Super comfortable for me to play a 4-string. But I love that 5-string. I even have a 6-string. Fucking love that thing too. That's like a really different instrument though than the others. Say his name again, please. Whose name? John Galbani? Oh, his name. I thought we were talking about the dude in the fucking chat. Estas Tone. E-S-T-A-S. Spelling bee time. Space T-O-N-N-E. And he has, what the fuck is it called? Like a tango or something like that? Bavarian tango? I found him out in like 2009. Maybe 2007. That's how far back it was. Jesus Christ, that's almost 20 years ago. Old as fuck. But yeah. Estas Tone. Hello, how are you? I haven't watched you in a while. I haven't been on too much. Kurt Cobain's wife. How you been? I heard he, supposedly someone wrote an article recently where it's like, you're from, oh yeah, Brentwood. John Galbani, I remember you. Pretty sure I remember you. How do I forget Brentwood? Watching in a while. Cobain supposedly now is like proven that it was homicide. But who knows? Thoughts on animals as leaders? I like it. It's not something I put on. People ask for it. So I'm like, okay. I feel like for them it's the same. Not that they're a metalcore band, but like I feel the same way about metalcore, especially in like early to mid 2000s. There's no transition. It's just riff, copy, paste. There's no flow to it. I'm all about, yeah, I like transitions a lot, especially writing. Like there's nothing wrong, like as I play Slayer and shit. But that's at least a transition, right? You have that. Because you have those couple measures. Accelerate, decelerate, build suspense, all that. Animals as leaders, I feel like doesn't have any of that shit. It's just brr. My opinion though. Maybe I haven't heard enough of it. What do you think of the Bazantar stand-up bass with sitar drone strings? No idea. Sounds like a whole nother instrument. Thoughts on using a pick with bass? It's fucking necessary sometimes. I wish I was better at it because I don't practice it enough. Especially for like punk stuff. Like you need Saying what is it? AFI uses it. I have a short for that one too. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, thoughts on a pick. Play with it. I wish I should practice. I should practice a lot more. Because with fingers, it's effortless for me. With a pick, I really have to focus, which means, as I put it down, I should play with it much more often. Fair thoughts on Candiria? I don't know who that is. Picks for Pennywise needs to be a shirt. Yeah, absolutely. It might be copyrighted. I like playing with my thumb and the pick. It gets really addictive. You play with just the corner and you can really get those 16ths in. Your thumb and the pick? Like ghost notes? Which you could do on bass, by the way. Depends on distortion. That's because you're hitting it with your thumb. I don't know what you mean by your thumb and your pick, though. If not Candria, how about RX Bandits? RX Bandits feel the same way. Like transitions. They don't have any of them. Who I like better than RX Bandits in the same realm is Suicide Machines. I don't know if I can say that word on here. Like their song Hey, heavy as fuck, and then so good. I'm not a big ska fan, but I know good when I hear it. And Suicide Machines are incredible. The Vandals are really good too, but they're more of a punk band. My thumb, like Brian Wilson? Not really. If I'm gonna play with my thumb, I'd rather just play up here. If I want to get like a upright sound to it. I don't know if that's too low. Definitely too loud. It's hard for me to tell because it's an open air recording, so I'm sure it overloads on your end and not mine. Yeah, of course I like Justin Chancellor. Obligatory Tool. Or Obligatory Schism. I'm going to Tool country this weekend. Jerome. Sorts of shit. A couple art galleries I want to check out too. Okay, dog. That's all you wrote? I don't think you wrote anything before. Did I skip anybody? Damn, over an hour. Look at us go. Fucking crushing it. Yeah. Good shit. I don't think I have anything else. I'm gonna have a cigar. Go through my stocks. I have 3 stocks. I won't tell anybody. There will be signs if these things take off. That's a good question. I'm gonna put that up as a poll. Money's not an option. What bass do you buy? Not that I have that problem yet. I don't think I would. Actually, I would get a 5-string F bass. That's what I would do next. These things are fucking incredible. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. 9:45 at night. Johnny Highball, you're the fucking man. I'll make that short tomorrow. What's my favorite song? Way too tough to answer that. Bass player that uses lots of chords? Me. Top 10 songs, there's no way. I don't even know what my top 10 genres of music are, let alone top 10 songs. Too much music out there. Yeah, typically whatever I make shorts of I like, but a lot of them are requests, so some of it I don't. Yeah, I mean, there's too much. You would have to give me a band, and then I can give you their top 10 songs to me. When do I go live? Fucking whenever. Hasn't been lately. Well, that's not true. I try to go every day. This is the second time I'm going live today. Went live for like 15 minutes. I go live and I stay longer. Like I already said I was going to get going, but people start talking, so I stick around. When people are chatting like this, I'll stay on for fucking till whenever. Doesn't matter. Tabacs are good too. Tabac. That's a bass, right? Tabacs? T-A-B-A. Is that the one with the... What's the bass that has the neck that is torqued? Like there's actual torque to it. Like it's turned this way and this way. And it's a swivel, like a screw. Is it Tabac? It starts with a T, I know that. Hello, Volcano. But yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, I mean, I stick around, people chat. If not, I'm gonna get going. There's a bunch of like hearts and shit going by. I don't know who's doing all that. Works for me. I've never seen it do that on the screen. Or you can play it here. Torzol. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, Torzols look fucking sick. Could a neck like that even have a truss rod in it? That's a great question, and I'm sure it has to have one. I'm gonna go nerd out on their website later. Torzol. Those are expensive too. They're like what, $6 or $7 grand or something like that. At least. This thing was a fucking motorcycle, price wise. Are those tapes? Nope. Round wounds. DR Black Beauty. They got the fucking grooves in them, if you can see it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tape wounds. The sound just dies immediately. Like no sustain or anything. So I don't really fuck with them. I use DRs and typically just DRs. Some of these strings are stock though, however they came. Like the Fender Kingman has the magnesium strings on them. So you don't need to plug it in at all to play it. I just like the sound of it. Sounds like shit. I think this is tuned down a lot from the last time I was playing it. Might be down like 2 steps or something crazy. So it's not as loud. Someone left a comment. Oh, I knew I was the only tape round guy. Why do you like tapes? Well, you guys teach your own. For me personally, I don't. I like more of the sustain. I don't even like flats. I put flats on the fretless or whatever, but I'm debating just putting round wounds on them, not caring if it eats the neck, because the the flats eat the neck anyway. A little less, but still eat it. You just bought some what did you buy? I'll buy a set of tape wounds just for this channel. Give an actual review of it, because I have never put tapes on any of my basses. I've just played them on other people's basses, or actually not even other people's. I've only played them at like fucking music shops, and it's probably been 15 years. So I am very opinionated for not really having a reason to be opinionated on this one. Call myself out on my bullshit. Tell me the issues, I'll buy them and I'll put it on this channel. I love flats and tapes, great for 60s. Yeah, definitely good for older stuff because that's what they were using. I play a lot of R&B and neo soul and love the sound with the P pickups. Yeah, that's right up that alley. Like. Well, this could go passive too. And then if you throw on the fucking bridge pickup, not bridge, neck pickup. And that's all with the EQ flat. Then you play here. There's your Nas. Theodoria nylon tape wounds is what I bought, and I love them. That is what I will definitely get for this stuff. Can you do Love from Wave to Earth? Don't know it. Leave that comment, that request, in an actual comment section, not a live feed, because then I'll see it, and then I'll have to go figure it out. Use Rotosounds? I used Rotosounds once. They were pretty good, too. The UK ones, there's like a Union Jack on the fucking label for it. Someone recommended me to do it. I like them, but I like the DR high beams better. Maybe because I've been playing it for so long, it's just familiar to me. I think the color strings have a weird feel to them. I haven't played any of the colored ones other than this one, the coded ones. I think a lot of that is a placebo effect too, which still matters, right? Like, if it actually affects the way you're playing, is it even a placebo effect? Can you do? Yes, I use rotor sounds. Yeah, I like those too. They're awesome. But yeah, I gotta get going because it's already 10 o'clock. I'm gonna do some other shit tonight before I fucking go to bed at 4 in the morning again. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been a while, and I think I should go live around the same time from now on. 72 minutes, and it's 9:53. So what did I go live, like 8:45, something like that? And I love the Bella White tapes and the gold. I gotta look all these up later. Do you like the basses that have the lighted fret markers? Not really. It's not for me. That's just personal preference. That's just aesthetic. And I hate, as the kids say, that's aesthetic. No, that literally is the look of the bass. I don't like all literal flashy shit. Do you like the bass? Blah, blah, blah. Later, Prometheus. Thanks for the talk. Of course. David Thridge? Thridges? Did I say it right? I don't know. Anyway, subscribe. Hit the fucking bell thing so you can see, like, so your phone buzzes when I go live. Otherwise, you're probably going to miss it. But these things stay on in perpetuity. It's a fancy word for forever. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone. It's not a Freemason hat. It's First and Main. It's barber shears and a blade. It's my friend's barbershop. I think he stole their logo, and it works because people always look at it. But yeah, all right, I'm really out of here. Okay, bye. Happy